Hello race fans, welcome back to the Red Clay Oval YouTube channel. We're up here at the shop today. We're going to look at the car. We got a few issues to look at. The last race, coolant wanted to run a little bit hot on us, and the right front brake caliper started leaking, and we've got a little bit of a starter issue. It's wanting to drag on us, so we're going to take the brake caliper off and look at it and see if we can find out what the issue is, if it's an O-ring or a line. Probably going to swap the fan blade out. We've got a new style fan on it which we like, but just don't seem to keep the car cool, so we're going to go back to the old style fan blade, and if we have time we'll probably go ahead and swap the starter out and see if that don't help our starting issues. So be sure and like and comment, subscribe to the channel, and we enjoy y'all being here, watching, following us, and we're going to get better at this YouTube stuff and bring y'all some good action film at the racetrack and at the shop and whatever we can come up with. All right, here's our brake caliper. It's giving us a problem. It's an AFCO, and it seems to be leaking right here at the bottom. I guess you can't, if you can see that on my finger or not, but we'll take this thing apart, or take it off and take it apart and see if it's maybe it's O-ring. I don't know if it's the line. Don't seem to be leaking, but maybe it's just a O-ring where it's mounted together, or either there a cylinder piston leaking on it. But we'll get this thing off and we'll see if we can figure it out.
I have this car where I can take it to work tomorrow. I have this car where I can take it to work.
Yeah.
I could pull it in front of one of those greenhouses, and that would probably dry the starter out.
Yeah.
All that heat.
One bolt down, one to go.
Oh Lord.
Don't see any signs of a leak in here. I guess we'll just have to put some brake pressure on it and see. Let me get something to put between these pads here, and we'll, or to act like there's a rotor between it, and then we'll get him to press the brake and we'll see. All right, I got a weight clamp here that's about the thickness of the rotor. I'm going to put it between the pads right here, and that'll act as our rotor. Then we'll get Galen to pump it up, and we'll see if we can find this leak right here. It's either in this seal or maybe one of the pistons leaking. We'll find out here in just a second. All right, go ahead and pump it. I don't see nothing yet. You got it pumped?
I got pressure on it.
Unless it's one of those pistons right there. Let's see. Of course it ain't gonna leak. You got pressure on it still?
Yep. That feels like it might be going down a little bit.
Dry as a powder house. Alright, pump it up.
It's got a hard valve, but it ain't going in.
I don't see anything leaking on it. Unless those O-rings we put in it the other night has sealed it off. It sure is not leaking at the moment. The bleeder is not leaking, the line's not leaking. It's not leaking where it's put together. And don't look like the pistons is leaking. There's nothing wet on it. Alright, we're going to put the caliper back on. See if we can get the leak on the car. If any of y'all watching out there has had a problem with these AFCO brake calipers, leave a comment below and let us know what's going on if y'all had the same issue. This is the second one, I think, maybe the third one that's leaked on us.
And brand new.
And they've all been brand new. This one here, we did change O-rings between the two sides just to see if that helped, and it leaked after that, but maybe this didn't seal off good when we first done it, I don't know. Alright, pump it up right there. Okay, let's see what we got.
It's moving.
There it goes leaking. You can see it dripping right there.
It's gotta be the piston.
It's gotta be the pistons or something when they're pushed all the way in. Let me take the brake pads out and let's see if we can see anything, but y'all can see it, it's dripping right there, right off the bottom. Alright, this is definitely not the inside pistons, don't look like. Because they're dry. Let's see about this one.
They're gonna work.
It's this side right here. There's the back of the shoe, or the pad. Alright, I think what we've decided is, it's this side of the caliper. One of these pistons or both of them is either leaking. So we're going to split this caliper, take these pistons out, and look at the O-rings on those, and then we'll make a decision on what we're going to do. If you can see that brake fluid on those pistons or not, but hard to see it, I know, but we'll take this apart and we'll see what we have. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can get these pistons out. Put a little air pressure on it. There's two of them. Let's see if I can get these other two out. Alright, we're back up here at the race shop. This is night 2 to do a little more maintenance on the car. Let me show you what we've done in the last night we was up here. We think we've got our brake caliper issue fixed. Hopefully the O-rings that was on the piston just needed lubing up. It seems to not be leaking at the moment. So we'll test that out again tonight and make sure. And we're going to we had to take the Jones Performance 3-blade fan off the car. It would not keep it cool. And we're going to put an old style 4-blade fan on it. So we got to get the fan put on, the shroud put back in it, and we had to get us another fan spacer to put on it. And that's what we're going to do here shortly. And then we'll check the starter issue, the Quartermaster starter. We're thinking it's probably just got wet when we washed it. Hopefully it's dried out and we won't have to do anything to it. We'll try it when we get all this other back together and see how it works. But stay with us and we'll get this car back running and hope to hear it running tonight. Alright, we got the 2-inch fan spacer we bought, and it uses a little bushing here for a small shaft on the water pump. So we'll get this put on, and then we'll see if the fan's going to fit. Get everything lined up. Alright, there's the spacer installed. Let's get these bolts out and we'll get the fan shroud in the fan. We'll see if it's going to fit.
believe we'll get the race, do you?
Well, the radar or the weather's saying 60% chance.
Of rain?
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday. It's not looking good.
Not looking good, but we can be ready though.
All right, we got the fan bolted up there, and I think it's going to work with the fan shroud. We'll get all this bolted together. Make sure it's not going to hit, and we'll see how that one cools the car down. That's what I say. I think you still, unless you laid yours up there.
We need to put them in one of our little boxes there.
Yeah, and the rest of that.
Do this again.
Rest of that off a bit too. So we'll have it. Get her snug down there, and we'll put some coolant in it, top it off, and we'll try it and see if those starters are going to work for us tonight. We'll have to take it off and dry it out. Alright, we got the radiator hose tightened up, and fixing to top it off with coolant, and we'll crank it and see if the fan blade's going to work out for us. About what we lost. Alright, we got the fan on there, and we got the coolant topped off. We're going to see if this starter will turn it over here. I don't believe it's going to do it. I'm starter right there. Give up the ghost, I'm afraid. Okay, we had to end up putting the backup starter on the car to get it to crank, and we're going to have the original starter took apart and cleaned and rebuilt. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I would like to apologize for the ending of this video as we run out of SD card space in the camera. And we hope to see you again at the Red Clay Oval.